everybody, it's Jordan. So today I think I'll guide you on this effect patch, and I have a bit of a sore throat, so sorry for that. This effect sounds like something you'd use in a video game. It's pretty crazy. Although you might hear some blips because I'm also talking to someone via Skype. So have a listen. So we're going to create that. So right off the bat, create a combinator, create a maelstrom, and I'm going to copy by holding Alt and just dragging down. So for our first one, we're going to turn up the rate a bit, make sure it's a one shot, and turn it to wave 9, and turn the pitch all the way up. For the second one, we're going to turn up the rate a teeny bit. For mod 2, it's like one of these random envelopes, if I can find it. Yeah, it's curve number 7. We're going to turn up the volume a bit. Take our sustain down and our release mostly all the way up. Turn the amount to about a little bit past halfway. And take down our filter 1, turn up the frequency a bit. For our shaper, we're going to turn it on. Going to turn it up almost about 120, but not quite there. Turn it to saturate. For filter B, just leave it as is. It's fine where it is. For our first oscillator, we're going to change that to a sawtooth 16. Sorry, 16. And turn up the scent just like until it's on. So turn up the scent like 1 degree. Take it down an octave and turn on sine, the second oscillator. Turn down the sense like a little bit, like 3, -3 should do, and turn it down an octave. For our velocity, we're going to turn it up on level A, level B. Keep F envelope all the way there. Turn our shift up a bit, and our mod all the way up. For our mod wheel, we're going to turn the shift all the way up and leave it at that. Then for our second one, our second maelstrom, I should say, turn up the rate a bit, turn up the pitch a bit, and just leave the curves where they are. And for our first oscillator, we're gonna go, let me see where this is. We're gonna go into FX and we're gonna go to drip. Turn it down an octave. And for our, we're gonna leave our our second oscillator off, and turn up the attack a bit. Turn up the decay, sustain all the way down, and the release all the way up. And for our filter A, just take it down the frequency a bit. Turn up the the resonance a bit. And our filter B, let's take down the frequency a bit and switch it to combinator plus. Okay. That should have where we want our sounds to be. So let me plug in this maelstrom into this other one. Now let's have a listen. Oh, and I'm sorry, for our velocity section, we're going to turn up the filter envelope 3/4, our shift up a bit, our index all the way up for our mod wheel, shift up a bit, and our mod all the way up. So it has our effects where we want them. And I'm also going to create a compressor just to make everything a little bit tighter. our screen 4 distortion, our equalizer, and our maximizer. Okay, for our compressor, we're going to take down the threshold a bit, turn up the ratio a bit, about 16:1. Input gain, put about 5.2. Attack, take it down a bit, push up the release, and push out the output if you really want to. I'm going to switch this to tape, take down the damage to about 42, turn up P1 and P2 all the way, and that should be pretty much almost there. Turn on low shelf, low cut. We're not going to mess with low shelf anyways, but it just adds a little something. So take it down to 205 Hertz, put the gain all the way down, Q all the way up. For the second parameter, take it about 3.89, gain all the way down, Q all the way up. High shelf, frequency down all the way. Turn up the gain about 1.7 and Q as low as it will go, so about 0.5. Turn up the soft clip, take it off limiter, and put the release on auto, 4 milliseconds look ahead. And there we go, we have our effect patch. So, also, I should mention in this first Maelstrom patch, turn it down to polyphonic 1, and for our second one, put it down in the range about 2. Of course, messing around with the parameters, I think we put up the input gain up about a little bit. So that's our effect on Planet 13. Thanks for joining me.